Liz here. I am one of your Vertex Education Ambassadors for Nutrition, and I am super excited to be back with you today for another edition of Sunday Meal Prep. Now today, we're going to be doing one of my favorite ways to meal prep because this just saves so much time and it helps us get more of the protein that we've been talking about that we need to maintain our lean muscle mass, to get stronger, and to grow. For those young kids that are still growing, protein is so important. But sometimes it's easy to just lay off during the week because we don't have it prepped and ready to go. But not this week. We're going to be ready. So today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite grilled chicken. Actually, we're going to do roasted chicken today in the oven, but just how to prep a bunch of protein at one time, and then you'll have it all ready to go throughout the week. So I'm going to go over to my fridge and grab my chicken and my marinade. I've got both of those all ready, and I'm going to tell you everything I used for those so you can try it yourself at home. I'm using just a package of chicken thighs that I got at the grocery store. You're welcome to use chicken breast or whatever you prefer. And then I've mixed up a batch of my favorite Greek chicken marinade. So I'll be sure to include the recipe for that. They've got great ones at the grocery store. If you want to use one that's pre-made, you can go with something as simple as olive oil, salt and pepper, or whatever flavor you like. I mean, you could do an Italian, Asian, Greek, like I'm doing today, Indian, you know, the sky is the limit. It's just up to your imagination. So I'm just pulling my chicken out of the package. This is boneless, skinless chicken thighs, which is just a lot easier to work with, so you don't have to cut off the bone. So I've just got that here on my cutting board. And like when we did the vegetable prep, the important thing here is just to try to cut your pieces in about equal size so that they'll be able to cook evenly. So I'm doing about 1-inch chunks here, and then I've just got a glass container. I can just pop them in there once they're ready. Right, I'm gonna come over here to my sink and wash my hands, because anytime we handle raw chicken, raw poultry, just want to be extra sure that you're washing your hands for food safety, not spreading any bacteria. Okie doke. Nice clean hands. So this is my chopped up chicken. Got it in this glass container right here. Just going to take my marinade that I've mixed up. This is a Greek yogurt based marinade. So it's got some Greek yogurt, some olive oil, vinegar, couple spices, salt and pepper. So once you've got your chicken all ready, just put it in your glass container. I'm going to pop the lid on. And you're going to want to let it marinate for at least an hour, maybe up to 8 hours or overnight if you really wanted to. Just put it back in the fridge and just kind of let all those flavors blend together. Let the chicken tenderize a little bit. And I will see you back here in about an hour, and we will show you how to cook this chicken and get it ready for the week. See you then. All right, everybody, welcome back. It has been about an hour, so our chicken is nice and tender and flavorful and marinated. I have just preheated my oven to 450 degrees, and it is all ready to go, so you go ahead and do the same at home. We are all ready to roast our chicken. I'm going to grab it out of the fridge here and just bring it right over here to the stove. I've got a sheet pan just covered in aluminum foil here. It's just gonna make cleanup a lot easier, so I highly recommend that. And all we're gonna do is pop this out of our container and then take a nice big spoon and just kind of spread it evenly only going to take probably 12 to 15 minutes usually in the 450-degree oven to get this cooked up nice for us. So I want to go ahead and pop this in the oven. And set my timer. We'll check it at about 12 minutes, see how it's doing. So I will see you back here in a few minutes and we'll see how our chicken is. All right, everybody, we are back. Our chicken has been cooking in the oven for about 15 minutes. My timer just went off. So let's go over and take a look and see how it's doing. Grab my mitt so I don't burn my hand here. Okay. This looks beautiful. See, it's got that nice color, got a little steam coming off of it. Nice and juicy because we cooked it at a high heat for a short period of time. And I'm just gonna take this right over here. You wanna check for doneness, so you can either just cut into the chicken and see how it looks. I really like to use a kitchen thermometer. You can just pop it into a few of these pieces and check the internal temperature. For chicken, you wanna make sure it's at least 165. To be safe to eat. I'll just do a couple of these here, and those look great. So these are all ready to go. I'm gonna let it cool down just a little bit here. And then I'm going to just put it in my storage container and pop it in the fridge for this week. So whenever I need some extra protein for my meals, it's ready to go. I can combine this with maybe a bag salad mix. That would make a super quick and easy lunch. I could put it in a wrap, maybe with some other vegetables. That would be delicious. You could put it on top of some rice or some quinoa. Serve it up with whatever you're having for dinner, just some extra protein in there. Whatever you would like it for, it is there. It's ready for you for the week. So I hope you have found this installment of Sunday Meal Prep helpful. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.